Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Beyond Whiskey with Perez. I'm your boy Perez, and tonight we are doing part 3 of the port cask finish battle. Last time, Woodenville?
Yes.
Yeah, Woodenville won. And so tonight it's taking on Isaac Bowman, port cask finish. But first, before we get into that, let me introduce you or reintroduce you to my friend Kate, who's done the last 2 videos with me. She is a award-winning mime who is beloved in France, and she's written 2 award-winning books. One called Yes, There Is a Wall There, and the other called I Opened My Umbrella and Was Blown Away. Kate, how you doing today? Awesome. She may not talk much. She may not even be drinking tonight. She may be pretending. No, I'm just playing. What?
Nothing, you're good.
Okay, sorry. And then, of course, behind the camera is my wife, Melinda. You guys have heard her voice before, and you've seen her when we do the store hauls. Yeah.
Yeah.
The one time that we had Mr. Worldwide on.
That's right. Might see me a little more as we do our non-whiskey Wednesdays.
That's right. So one thing I want you guys to do for me is if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to my page, think about subscribing, please. Leave a comment if you've had these. What do you think? What port cask finish should we do in the next one that the winner should face? I have one back there that's sitting in reserve, but I think it's going to win everything. So I kind of want to see what other ones that you guys think we should try. Hit the bell button to get notifications for when we post a new video. That is that's it. That's everything. Oh, one more thing. I'm wearing a Godzilla t-shirt. And unbeknownst to me, Kate is wearing a pin that has Godzilla drinking wine. It's quite cute.
Little shout out there to Shitty Wine Memes for making everyone's day with those.
Thanks, Shitty Wine Memes. We didn't plan that. It was just happenstance.
Great minds.
Yes. And then my wife today, for our anniversary, which is on Monday, got me an 8-bit Godzilla glass.
Yes, wait. Can I show? It's adorbs.
Thank you very much. Alternative histories. All right, so Woodenville won last time. New challenger. You ready to get into this?
Ready.
Let's get into it. Left hand first. A.
A.
All right, let's give it a smell. Now, it's a lot more. There's a lot more fruit present than I remember from the last video. Like red fruit. I'm getting some like red licorice. What's the proof on this again?
Why are you assuming that that's what it is?
Oh, I don't know. I want to know.
You don't know what order these are in.
I just want to know what the proof is on the Woodenville. This is 90 proof.
This one's 92.
92 proof? Okay.
Not too far.
I'm getting a lot of like red berry and red licorice on this.
Yeah, I would concur with that. That licorice is interesting, unexpected.
Smells good though.
It does.
I'm enjoying the nose on this one.
A little bit of heat though on it, huh?
Maybe a tad. A little bit. So all you want to do is you want to smell both and then we'll do taste, or do you want to smell, taste?
I think smell both.
Okay.
A little palate cleanse there.
Yeah, lots of red berry and red licorice.
Now that you said that, that's all I can smell.
Yeah, that's there. All right, so let's go into the next one. Colors are pretty similar. The one on the left is just a tad bit darker, in my opinion.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Trending
get
towards
this.
tawny, would you say?
What'd you say?
Trending towards tawny colored.
A little bit, yeah. That's completely different.
Yeah.
There's no similarities. This is weird. It's like earthy. What are you getting?
It's right there. Give me 1 second.
You guys ever watch the movie Princess Bride? When they're walking through the fire swamp. This is what I would imagine the fire swamp smelled like.
Really? Because I would imagine it smells something like Lafroig 10.
No.
That's very possible as well.
Given the location, maybe. Maybe.
No, this is like really earthy to me.
But there's something specific there, and it's...
There is something specific, and I can't put my finger on it.
Don't get a hint of port.
What?
I don't get a hint of port.
No.
I will say.
Yeah.
Out of everything I'm smelling, that's not among it.
Well, it does have a little sweetness to it,
Mm-hmm.
which I would attribute to the port. But it's real earthy to me.
It's more astringent on the nose.
Yeah, definitely more astringent. There's not a lot there.
No, for me, the astringency kind of...
Yeah.
It's overpowering anything that I could put a name to.
Yeah, there's not a lot to this nose. All right. Well, shall we
I think so.
taste them?
Yeah.
I almost said mouth them. Salud. A little heat.
Yeah.
Long finish. The berries from the nose don't really translate to the palate, but I am getting some of that red licorice.
A lot of wood.
A lot of wood
A
on
lot
this
of
one.
wood on that one.
Definitely getting oak. Definitely getting that. The red licorice, oak. It's maybe in the background I'm getting a little bit of honey. Yeah, no, red licorice, honey, earthy, and oak.
It's funny because the profile on this is what I would expect from this.
Right. Yeah, I agree with you. It's a little earthy.
And
Yeah.
neither of them are hot enough
No,
for it to be like this, I don't think.
no, not at all. Shall we move on to the next one?
I think so.
Going on the second one. We're doing this blind, so we don't know. We don't know which one is which.
I know.
Yes, you know. Keep hoping this is going to open up and give me something more, and it's not. I'm not getting anything on this other than earthy, a little astringent, like you said.
It'll come to me what that smell is.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something there, and I can't put my finger on it.
It's not something I normally associate with things that I ingest,
Oh, right.
but it's not off-putting.
Right.
You know, it's nice. I just don't know.
All right.
That's a much better mouthfeel.
It's viscous. It's oily.
I get full palate instead of that huge burn right at the
Right.
front.
Some of that earthiness translates to the taste, though, that I'm getting on the nose. I'm getting almost like a butterscotch on the back end.
I'll give you that.
There's a little bit of burn there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll give you butterscotch.
I'm not getting anything though that would be with the port.
Which is funny because we've had one of these.
Yeah.
And I know it's been a minute.
And really liked one of them.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't dislike either one of them. It's just, it's amazing how whatever you're tasting it against brings out different characteristics.
So if you go back to A against this, you're going to get some of the port qualities on A. I just got some sweetness, got some more of the berry from the nostril that I wasn't getting in the original sips. But only right after I had this.
Still a lot of wood, though. A lot of wood in that. Maybe a little bit of water, do you think?
Yeah, I should have.
Let's do it. Put a little in your cap. Put a little in the thing.
Do it the old-fashioned way.
A couple drops. See how that changes the profile.
Keep it even.
I love it. We have a fancy dropper and everything.
We do. I should have pulled it out. Okay, the water changed the nose considerably on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm still getting some of that red licorice, but I'm getting really strong hints of that. What was that? Bubble gum they used to tear open into packs.
Big League Chew?
Big League Chew.
Mm.
I'm getting some Big League Chew on this.
It's just what either one of these guys want to hear.
All right, let's see. Water did nothing to this one.
Just softened it a little bit.
Just softened it. This one changed radically. This one,
what is that?
I don't know. It is weird.
It's almost like a solvent.
It is.
It's not unpleasant.
No.
I want to reiterate, it's not an unpleasant.
Not at all.
It's just not.
There's just not a lot there. It's earthy. Yeah, it's earthy.
I know what it reminds me of. So when I was very little,
okay,
my grandmother used to have these permanent markers.
Okay.
My sister and I would call them messy markers because they get everywhere, you know, but I loved the smell of them.
Okay. This is what this is?
Again, not unpleasant. Different to find here.
I can see it.
Right? Like just a little.
That's just that. It's like, yeah, earthy markers.
Trenton would be proud.
Trenton would be proud. Trenton will probably never see this video, but Trenton, you always talk about getting Sharpie. These little markers right here. All right, let's see how the water changes the taste. All I did was soften it. Oh wait, what is that? Definitely some butterscotch, honey.
I like that mouthfeel a lot better.
Yeah. The wood is still present, but it's like a softer, nicer wood. That didn't sound good. Sorry guys. Yeah, that's not bad now. Like that's it changed completely, but it didn't change for a bad way.
No, the char almost went almost more like a bitter cocoa than like a really sharp.
Yeah. Let's go back to this one. That's giving us marker smell and fire smell. By the way, shout out to George from Parkway Discount Liquor on the suggestion for this one. Appreciate you. See if any other suggestions come up.
We should make brackets just to keep track.
We should. So the water opened it up a little bit, but not a ton. It's still kind of brackish. It's not unpleasant. I like it. It's good, but there's just not a lot going on.
Cleanse and go back in.
I'm still getting nothing from the port. Absolutely nothing. It's got a nice long finish, and on the finish, I'm getting a little honey. But there's still something there that I can't identify. It's kind of, I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I literally don't know. It reminds me of something that I can't put my finger on it. It's going to drive me crazy. All right, so let's pick a winner. I have to go with A.
Just because there's more going on?
Yes. Just because there's more going on. Like, I like B, but nothing there.
Yeah, but I almost...
Oh, I just got black licorice on this. Yeah, I'm definitely going with A. But now that it's sat for a little bit, I'm definitely going with A.
She wants to fight you.
I might prefer B over A.
Oh boy.
Just because it's a little bit more harmonious in terms of the wood characteristic for me. In terms of like which best represents a port cask, aged or rested bourbon, that's kind of hard to say.
I gotta go with A.
That's okay.
I gotta go with A. But we need a winner. Do you want to try it? See what you think? Or should I flip a coin?
Do you think after drinking half a bottle of wine,
Probably not.
I'll be able to differentiate between
Probably not.
For the sake of what it is, in the spirit of what it is with the port, considering we get some red fruit characteristics from A and not from B.
Right. Don't go with A?
I'll go with A.
We're going to go with A. Baby, what's A?
A is the Woodenville.
Woodenville takes another round. Awesome. Excellent. I'm glad we added water because it completely changed the profile on it.
Yeah.
And I don't remember it being what it was in the last video. And while this Isaac Bowman is excellent, it just, for me, didn't have the flavors I was looking for in a port finish.
Agreed.
It was still an excellent bourbon. I would definitely drink this.
Mm-hmm.
That's good because we got one.
Exactly.
It's a sipper.
It is. It is definitely a sipper.
But if you're looking for a lot of port characteristic,
right.
Maybe not the first choice.
Yeah, definitely not the first choice. So, Woodenville, port cask finish, 90 proof. Takes a second round.
Well
awesome.
Done.
Tune in again on Wednesday when we do our non-whiskey Wednesday. Once again, I'm your boy Perez. This is the world-renowned mime, Kate. And like I always say, I love most of you.
I love the rest of you.